now. What's up, bro? I'm here.
I just sent him a message. I
What's up, bro? How is it going? Where are you, Lion? I'm right here, bro. I thought I was already live. Here, I was sitting here talking to the camera and I never hit the go live button. So, yeah, that's what happened. It looks like I fixed it, y'all, because this time my orientation isn't sideways. I really like the fact that I'm straight up and down, so this is going to put me in the algorithm. It's awesome.
okay, so he's seen it like right away.
All right.
So I copy.
Hello. What's up, Josh? What up, Rudy? What up, Daniel? Everybody smash that like button. We're going to be having a special guest tonight.
I hope that. Okay, he's seen it right away, so he might.
Billy Anderson. Mr. Anderson. How are you, Mr. Anderson? Bobby! Hey! What's up from Canada, eh? TZ Tigger. Tziger. What's up, fam? Rudy.
I hope you don't have any
What's up,
problems with
Mr.
this fucking
Anderson?
light.
I'm in the house. What up, Bobby? Everybody smash that like button. We're gonna have a special guest tonight. When he comes in, I'm gonna let him have the floor so he can just introduce himself and go over what's what. Rudy, doing good. Line just made some steak and eggs and some mashed potatoes.
Should I try?
Oh, bro, we had steaks too tonight, but we didn't have no mashed potatoes. I wish we would have. What?
Should I try and click the link to make sure it?
I mean, no, because I don't know how to kick you out. I can't remember how to kick somebody out after they join, so I think they gotta
There's
get back out.
there should be an X on my screen.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? We're gonna have a special guest tonight, hopefully.
The live. It showed up in a different language on his thing. So I'm like,
Victory! I feel like BL has evolved into a completely different character since he started smoothing again. You would actually be correct. I am myself again, and it feels so beautiful. I'm able to think. I'm able to clearly process shit. I'm able to hang out in public. What up, Epic? What's up? What's up? What's up? Am here, CBT, Mr. Anderson. What's up with those kids joining who are supposed to be in school? Yeah, I know, right? I fucking timed them out and they get pissed about it and they make posts about it. Justina, what's up, fam? Pumpkin, yo gang, what's up? I'm all right. Thank you. Still in pain, but did very well today. Pumpkin, I can feel your aura through the screen. Thank you very much, man. I love you, fam. Nah, but for real, we're gonna have a special guest in here tonight, guys. Hopefully he's able to join the link. We sent him the link, so um, when he comes in, I'm gonna let him introduce himself and go over a little bit about what's going on, and then we're gonna sit here and ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's able to. Love the family every day. More and more love. Hell yeah, Epic. That's how we do it. People coming through these lives might get the wrong idea because it looks like your earring is in the right ear. No, it's in my left ear. Yeah, it's in my left ear. Billy Triviano. What's up, man? Nirvana or the Beatles? I would have to go Beatles. Just saying. Nah. Are you or I have no idea what the fuck you're asking me right now.
I'm not tempted to click.
Remember, y'all hit that like and subscribe, support the peeps and the merchandise. What's up, Snaggy? Turning you on the background. Hope the interview goes well. Well, we're still waiting to hear from him. So,
He saw it, but I'm
love the live stream. Looking out for the youth. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking out for, man. If you're under the age of 18, I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate my lives because we are going to be talking about a very serious subject. I mean, you really shouldn't be subjected to it. So if you're under the age of 18, please exit. Um, but it's a very serious topic we're going to be talking about tonight. So hopefully he's able to join. What's the interview? The interview is something that happened within 2 hours of where I live, fam. And it's very serious. Like, a lot of people got in trouble. A lot of people.
well, no,
And a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. Like, a lot of people. So we're going to talk about it tonight. Absolutely. Haley, missed ya. Hey, beautiful mama. Hey, Bobby. Oh, if that's no good. Yeah, I know, right? David, remember me like 2 lives ago? I think so. What's up, David? How you doing? I got a couple of Davids that come in here, so
I hope he doesn't have any problems with this link. It's weird because it came up in a different language.
yeah, it probably will.
Why?
Holy fuck, 2 hours. Holy fuck. Yeah, it happened 2 hours away from us, man. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Hey, Bobby. Bobby. Is that coffee in there fresh? Can you grab me a cup if there is, please? Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. Jimmy! What's up, Jimmy? We're gonna be talking about some a little bit different subject tonight. It's probably gonna touch a lot of people the wrong way, but it should. It should rile you up because what happened was pretty fucked up. It shouldn't have been allowed. There should have been better screening done. Um, there should have been better backgrounds done. It shouldn't have happened repeatedly like it did.
He said about 9:30. Also,
Yeah, so I'm giving him until about 9:30. He's probably busy still. Otis, I hope you find peace. I have found peace, brother. You above me now? No. Where the beef? I don't know.
under the pickle.
Was it violence, Lion? Well, I mean, I would consider it violence. I would, Mr. Anderson. Today, I had a test, and because I'm going to transfer that's an email to a new school. Well, there you go, David. Congrats, man. Go to a new school. I'm retired porn star. Hey, keep that stuff to yourself tonight, man, because we're going to be talking about serious subject. Okay, so keep all the nonsense out of here. Tonight is all seriousness because we're going to be talking about something that actually happened. It's disgusting, and it was literally 2 hours away from where me and my wife live. So we're going to be talking about that tonight. Love you, Bobby. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, everyone. What we going to talk about? Well, it has to do with a school. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to name the school, but it happened and we're going to talk about it. I'm supposed to have a guest on here tonight that actually was there and live streamed it. His name is in the title, and I'm actually waiting on him to get in here. When he comes in here, please everybody be respectful. I'm gonna introduce him, and then I'm gonna let him tell himself, tell a little bit about himself, and then say what he can say about what's going on. So we're gonna interview him, and like we're gonna ask questions. There's certain things I'm not gonna ask because there is currently an investigation going on with this stuff. So with that being said, there's certain questions that I'm gonna have to censor as well as maybe even not even ask. You know what I'm saying? So
If he can't
we
talk
got to
about
be careful about what we talk about. So we're probably gonna just let the floor open up to him when he comes in and let him say what he's got to say. And then if we have a question, If he can answer it, we'll let him answer it. You know what I'm saying? So even if you guys have a question, write it in, and if I happen to see it while I'm sitting here listening to him, I'll take a mental note of it and I'll say the question for you as well. So I mean, it should be pretty interesting. Give me what compelled you to say that right now, brother. I'm telling you, if you can't be appropriate, my mods have been instructed to time anybody out for 24 hours that's being inappropriate. This is very serious tonight. Okay, so if you can't be respectful, get the fuck out. All right, for real.
I really
What
want
we
it.
have to talk about tonight is serious life events that hurt a lot of people. Okay, so be respectful, especially when my guest comes in here to talk, because he was on the front lines of that shit. He was
Really was.
right there at the school doing the shit, doing the stuff. And, I got a lot of respect for that. If I would have had the fundage to do it, I would have done it myself because that was pretty fucked up. And I had information of before the fact that of a new meeting that happened actually tonight. I could have made it down there if I would have had the fundage because I already had advanced warning of when it was going on. But thank God he was still able to go, so we're going to interview him tonight.
And he live streamed it.
Yes, and he live streamed it on Facebook. So as soon as he comes in here, I started the live at about 9 o'clock, so as everybody could get in here and get a good understanding of what we're going to talk about before he even comes in. So he said about 9:30.
He
So
just seen my last
you know,
message too, because I said if you have
um,
any problems with the link, let me
oh
know.
shit, there he is. Here we go. Hey,
What's up, boss?
friend. What's up, my friend?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh, not a
Mom
whole
Cricket's
lot. We
coming over.
taking a little break from the poker game and coming out to talk to you. How's things going, man?
Hell yeah, man. Well, I was just pre-prepping some of what's going on to my YouTube here, and everybody's really interested. We got 23 people in here. I'm gonna give Mama Cricket a mic
Oh,
real
I'll
quick
just hold
so
it
is that
then.
she's. Oh, you're just gonna
Yeah,
hold
I'll
this.
just hold it. What's
All
up,
right.
Cody?
How's it going?
I'm gonna start off by saying, hey, Cody, mad respect. Thank you for coming on my YouTube. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to my YouTube and tell a little bit about yourself and what this story is, what we're doing this interview for,
What you can talk about, of
what you
course.
can
What up,
talk about,
guys?
what you about.
Yeah, I'm Cody James. I'm the Cody James on all platforms. I am a content creator from Atlantic, Iowa that normally does a bunch of comedy stuff. And a few weeks back, I found out about a guidance counselor here at the local community school district in the high school that was inappropriately texting some kids in the high school, some girls. And, well, one of those just happened to be a family member of mine. And with that, I waited for a little bit and I made a video last week because they were going to allow this guy to resign. And by letting him resign, he was going to be able to move on to another school and do it somewhere else. And I have a platform. I've built a pretty decent platform over the last couple of years. I've been, I've worked really hard at it, and I've got quite a few people that watch. And I decided when I was asked to that it was time to put out a video, I put it out. It went pretty viral. I mean, I honestly thought that I'd throw something up and a couple thousand people might see it, and it would make it so that the school wouldn't let him resign. That was the big thing. We didn't want him to be able to resign because, like I said, if he resigned, he was able to go on and do this somewhere else. Well, in the process of all the fun that came along with it, I found out so much more. There's other schools that were involved with this guy before, and
Right,
he had
yeah.
done it at other schools. I had a family that reached out to me, a mother and daughter, and the mother pretty much she hit me up the night that I made the first video, and she said, "What did he do?" And I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And I knew because my phone was blowing up. Everybody was going, it was going crazy. And I said, "You talking about Jesse?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, he was inappropriately texting people." And she said, "I've been waiting for this day for 10 years." He had done it to her daughter 10 years ago in
Damn.
another school.
And that was a
And
previous chick, correct?
yeah, yeah, that
Yeah,
was so there's been three districts or two districts before us that have had incidents with this guy apparently, and have just allowed him to and they just allowed him to resign. And with that, he keeps his teaching degree. There's nothing on his record about what's happened. And he's preyed on young women, not young women, young children. Yeah, I don't know why people say young women. They're high school, they're kids,
yeah,
and he uh he ain't doing that shit no more. Nah,
that's good.
nah.
Yeah, do we
Because
know whether or not he's getting
tonight we got him
arrested?
fired. Um, well, that's the next step in this whole process, and I've had a lot of talks with the Atlantic Police Department. Um, they
Good.
are they're good people, and I believe that they're going to do the right thing here. I think that he's going to get charged.
That's good.
Um, if he doesn't get charged, I know he'll never teach again because his name is
Thank
infamous
God.
for
There's
this.
been too much publicity brought to it now. He can't. I
It,
can't believe there wasn't more of a background check done on this guy. Like, I mean, that should be standard for any teacher. You're required to go and teach and be around children on a daily basis. You should have better backgrounds to be able to go to district to district and just jump around like that. There's something wrong when you're jumping around that much. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Like,
So, well, along with another girl that's been really, really big on this, and a couple of other people, we've been talking pretty hard, and we would like to figure out what we have to do to start the process to get some really revamp this system to make sure that there's no way that these guys can just be moved around like this.
yeah,
Um, because if you know the amount of people who have reached out to me since I made this video, and then I did the live stream from that first school board meeting. The amount of people who have reached out to me and asked me for help because they're going through the same thing,
wow,
and they need a voice is insane. And like I make comedy videos. That's what I've done for the last two and a
yeah.
half years, and this is probably the best thing I've ever done on my platform. The idea
It's like
that
I was telling her. It's like I was telling her, I wish I would have been able to get down there, but like we couldn't afford to go down
We
there.
live
It's
in
two
the
hours away from
University
us.
of
I am so
Pennsylvania.
glad that we ran into you, man, because you've given us so much more information that was factual that we could have watched on anybody else. Because you know how stuff gets twisted around along the line, you know. So I'm
oh,
so glad
absolutely,
we had somebody out there that was actually involved in that. And like you said, I don't make serious videos ever either. If you take a look at mine, it's all AI, funny, like cartoony shit. I don't know if you've been looking or not, but that's what I do. But this is serious. This was 2 hours away from us. You know, there's
yeah,
If
got to
he
be
wouldn't have
better.
been allowed to resign, he could have moved
Yeah,
closer to our district. He could have ended up right in our backyard, and nobody would have known.
exactly.
well, I
So
mean,
glad people like
honestly,
you.
this is just the beginning, guys. You're gonna
Yeah.
start seeing it. We're gonna start a movement with hashtag make noise. Remember that because it's coming.
Okay.
Me and these people, we're going to make some fundamental changes here. No matter how much noise we have to make. What I did
Hell
find
yeah.
out in this situation is there's a reason why victims don't come out, and
Yeah.
it's because just being the voice, I wasn't a victim. I was just somebody who had a platform and decided to speak out because I thought it was bullshit what was going on. And the amount of people who attacked me for whatever reason was unbelievable. So I want
That's
to make
insane.
sure that everybody knows that you got to make noise.
Yeah.
You can't just let things like this fly. You can't just let it go by. These are our children. These, you know. And I tell
I'm
you, man,
still shocked. I'm still shocked that you did get that much hate for putting that out.
Yeah, like
Like I
stuff like
went and
with
I
hate on
read some of the I
yeah.
read some of that.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. People can, you know,
Just letting
I've
you know
always
this
been
isn't a
told,
joint. This is a cigar. Just letting you know.
you're good. You're good. Um, but yeah, it's tonight was retribution, or tonight made it all worth it. Made all that
Yeah.
anxiety worth it, and it made it so
Yeah.
that yeah, I'm going to latch onto this thing. We're going to help these other families that have reached out to me. between me and not Logan Paul. And yeah, if you can do me a favor, jump on Facebook, follow Desiree Hoy. This girl is a
I
savage,
Yeah,
man.
watching
she
her.
did. She's been
I've been
sending me
watching her
them.
videos.
I followed her today. I followed her, you, and your cousin today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is. She's going to be the absolute, the perfect partner in this thing for me because I have no ability to be quiet. Like I'm just even if it wasn't a family member of mine, I know enough. Man, my kids grew up in this community. My
exactly.
oldest
You
daughter
gotta do
graduated
something.
from here. I graduated from here. Like some of these people that are involved, I've known since I was a kid, and like I
Exactly.
trusted them. And
Exactly.
so yeah, it's just getting started though. And the thing, like some people in this situation think that just because they fired somebody that that's the end of it, and it's just not the end of it. I'm
No,
sorry, but that
he needs to be locked up.
Do we know
Definitely.
oh
if the superintendent is going to resign?
That was a good question that
uh,
she.
so
Because
at
I
this
think
point
he
there is
should.
at this point there's no talk of resigning. There's a lot of talk around town of people who would like to get a petition together to make her quit.
I'm glad you brought
I
that
don't,
up. I seen in that first board meeting you had a petition going around. That probably isn't a thing now, but do you have any petitions that we can get out to
I'm
people to
sure
sign?
anybody in this chat would sign it, and they're from all over
well,
the world, man.
honestly, the petition that were signing that time around was to make them hold a general election for an open school board member or school board seat. If we wouldn't have done that, they would have just been able to appoint somebody, and we're at a point here where it's time to put somebody in there who the people trust and the people want doing their job or doing the job.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, we needed 283 signatures. I think that they ended up I don't know the exact. I know at one point it was like 377 and still counting,
Oh yeah.
but
hell yeah.
we got all those signatures. If but the thing is that anything that is being done with these signatures, because it's the school district, it has to be people from Atlantic. Because if it could
Yeah.
have been anybody, I could have had that thing signed by a quarter of a million people that night. It was
Oh yeah.
insane the amount of
Yeah,
people
for
Yeah,
sure.
most
who reached
definitely.
out
And
wanted to sign.
it's like I told everybody on my YouTube, as a creator, we have certain responsibilities to you guys. So like when stuff does happen like that, we need to make noise. And it's like you said, you've got a platform. You didn't have to make the 3-minute video, but it's like it happened in your backyard. What the hell else are you supposed to do? You know? You got a
Yeah,
responsibility at that point. We're us as
yeah,
creators, you guys, we have a responsibility to bring awareness to this stuff. If we don't, who's gonna know? That's why this guy's got away with it so many fucking times because nobody knew how to do this. You know, so
yeah.
mad props to Cody James right now.
I appreciate you, man.
Mad props,
That's
bro.
tonight. Tonight was what made it all worth it. To be able to sit beside my family member and then behind that girl that he did it to 10 years ago, and listen to the person who didn't want to fire him, and she can put it on that press release that it was because she had to give the recommendation of firing because she had to, but it wasn't her idea. She didn't want to do it, but to make her say that she wanted him to be terminated and to have those guys who were all trying to protect him fire him was a huge victory in this thing. A
Oh yeah,
huge victory.
for for
Hey,
sure.
1 second, my daughter just said my truck was on for some reason. Mom,
Oh
you
no.
talk.
Oh no. And I've done this. I've covered this on my lives a couple of times for like the last three lives that I've done, and I've made sure to give you mad props because I've gone through like the first board meeting that whole live so that my people could hear the ridiculousness of the whole fucking situation. Man,
Yeah,
I
it
So
was
that
mad. It was mad.
so that
made
deal
sure to
there
give
was
you.
that was one of the biggest things that people really got upset with me about because they said that I didn't handle myself correctly.
You were
And
way
I
taller
was,
than I would have been.
it was hard.
Way
It
Dude,
was really
taller.
you
hard.
made a valid point, by the way. You did. You made a valid point. You were like, you know what's going to happen? You guys are going to keep trying to sweep this shit under the rug, and some dad is going to flip the fuck out and catch a charge and spend the rest of his life behind bars because y'all didn't do his job.
He's one of them
And
that would
I,
do that.
like, straight up, I'm the type that I will catch charge for my family. I've done it. You know, you look me up, I do
Well,
got that shit on me. But, like, you were right on that.
yes, And that's kind of the thing, because like when I got the phone call about when this all first came out, my first and that's what it was to start with. It was like, I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go take care of this.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like they did the right thing, because I get it. Like I had to make a video about it because people were trying to dox him on my page and put
I
his
heard
house
that.
up there
I
and
saw
stuff.
it.
Really?
Hmm.
I
And
didn't hear
oh
about
yeah,
that.
man, people were legit putting pictures of his house on my page.
They were
Oh
looking
no
for him.
shit.
And
They were looking for
so
him.
I had to make a video. I'm like, you guys, I get it, but his wife and kids might still live in that house, man. Like, and on top of that, if you go and if we would have went and whooped his ass that night, stomped that dude out, whatever you want to call it, that's not going to put him behind bars, and that's where he
Yeah.
needs to be. Because if I
And
beat him up and he gets away with it, then if I make sure that he either goes to jail or at least what happened, he doesn't get to do this shit no more. That's the
yeah.
biggest thing, is he can't
And
touch it. He can't.
you just made another point. You said to his wife and kids, what the fuck are them kids going through?
I hope.
Yeah.
He needs to go to
So,
jail. He's
so that right there, like that was the other thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, like this is a crazy. It, the I have went through a journey with this thing. I have found a side of me that I didn't know, because like I'm one, I've never gave a shit what anybody thinks about me. That's just who I am. I have no
yeah.
shame. If you've watched my videos, I haven't. Like, man, I make videos with my shirt off, making snow angels and stuff. But the idea that people thought that I was doing this for any kind of wrong reason was eating at me
Yeah.
terrible. And
Don't let
like,
it, man.
so
Don't ever let it.
the last the last few days, I was like, you know what? I'm going to see this one through, and then I'm done with it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I want to go back to comedy. I just want, but I'll tell you what, when they fired that dude then tonight, and I seen the look on those girls' face,
It felt good, didn't it?
I
Made
don't
it
give a
all worth
shit
it.
what people think anymore. If
Yeah.
you a
Fuck them
pedophile,
people.
especially in the school, bro, in
Yeah.
any kind of the school, look the fuck out, because we're coming.
It felt
We're
good, didn't
coming.
it?
It did. It felt damn good, man. I just wish I could have seen the look on his face. I did hear that he's got a black
Yeah.
eye right now. Somebody reported that he had been busting in his eye.
Oh shit.
I don't know by who.
Someone found him
I
then.
but it's a bitch. We're still gonna.
What you
He better
do.
go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah. He totally better, bro. He needs to. Like, there's a lot of things that I could say, but a lot of things probably get me in trouble, even like because I'm pretty raw when I start speaking.
No
Well,
filter
and that's
whatsoever.
so when I went up to the school that morning, I told some parents, like, or I told a couple of my friends and a couple of other parents, I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep my cool. I'm just going to chill, because I'd made the video the night before, and it had really got eyes on stuff. So, but I wanted to be there because I didn't want anybody to say
Yeah.
that he's just. I'm a man of action, man. I'm going to show up. If I say I'm showing up. And so when I got up there that morning, a couple of parents looked at me and they're like, "Get him!" Like, and I went in there and I started my video. And the first girl started talking, which was a mother who has talked to me several times about what's been going on. She's been chasing this dude since
Yeah.
2024.
Oh wow.
And when she
Correct me if
started
I'm
talking,
wrong. 2024 was when they were first made aware in Atlantic, right?
2023 was when they were first made aware in Atlantic.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
a
even
year
that
in
And
was
then,
advance.
then, then again in 2024, then again, I mean, this dude is, and he was a special ed teacher at one point, and then they moved him to a guidance counselor.
oh my
Like,
lord.
this was the most inept job of somebody. Like I said it to that lady in there. You have no business running a 7-Eleven, let alone a school.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
I seen the dumbass look she had the whole time you were talking. She was just
Like could give a
That's what
fuck less
set me
I
what
couldn't
off.
believe
she's
that.
going through.
I couldn't believe
That's
that.
what set me off was when she was like, or when that first girl started talking, and that girl or that lady looked over at me, and she rolled her eyes and crossed her arms, and I thought, ah, bitch,
What?
ah,
Oh
now,
bro.
I've got to
Oh
say
bro.
something. And as soon as I said the first couple of words, the one parent across the room eyes just lit up, and it was like
Well
everybody
good.
knew.
Yeah.
Everybody knew as soon
It's
as I got
about
going
damn time.
what it was going to turn into.
everybody in that
fact
room
that
was
they were
probably like,
made
it's
aware,
about time.
the fact that they were made aware in 2023, and this man still had a fucking job to do this again, it's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. Like they should need to have better background checks on people, man. Especially if you're school hopping. They need to know why. Why the fuck are you
Well,
school hopping?
and
Like,
there is the lady that was or the one from Stewart. I'm not going to say any names because I don't know if she wants her name out there.
Yeah,
But the
no,
one
that
that
was
contacted me about her daughter, she is actually in contact with Governor Reynolds' office, and she told me tonight that Governor Reynolds' office knows who I am, which is very weird. But
heyo.
yeah.
she said that we're going to try to start. We want new legislation. We want, and it's not just for the state of Iowa. Like this is going on everywhere.
Well, and I've
And
seen that in my life too. I mean, how many small communities is this going on where there isn't a Cody James or there isn't somebody to fucking speak up? And if the kids and the staff are getting threatened if they speak up,
Yeah, that was something I couldn't believe, man. Was that true? Like they was really getting
oh
threatened, both sides of them?
yeah, yeah. So there was actually while it was going on, like after I had made my video, like they were told to keep their mouths shut pretty much. Um, I know that there were students who held a walkout that last Friday, and I mean there was a good amount of them.
Yeah.
I
Did a
saw
hell
that.
of a
Yeah.
job. I was so proud. Like I went up and hung out with them for a little bit. I didn't want to make anything about me. They wanted me up there, and I was like, you know what? This is you
Yeah.
guys doing this, not me.
Yeah, they
Like I don't
did
want
That's
it.
anybody to
badass,
drive by and be
bro.
like, oh look. So they
Yeah,
but yet they with all of that going on, like 25 of the senior class showed up to the meeting tonight too,
good for
Good.
them.
Good.
because
I know
because they
that
wanted
I
to know
couldn't
what was
hardly
going on.
make out that one kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll give
folks.
him credit. He was one that led the walkout on Friday, and he told me he was going to be there, and he brought a crew with him,
Right. Yeah.
and you couldn't hear him because he didn't talk very loud, but he asked the uh, school board president if there was going to be any fundamental changes on the hiring process to make sure that staff and students were safe alike,
That fucking
and
part.
the
Coming from a
student
kid.
and the president told him that public speaking part of the meeting is not really a question and answer. So he told him that's what they thought should be. That's what they thought should happen. And then after the meeting, a couple of the other kids came up to me and they were telling me that they have a plan to set up a meeting with administrators because they'd like to talk about this. I'll tell you what.
I'm glad that they're taking charge,
The
man.
Yeah, man.
That
One
says a
thing
lot.
that I'm really excited about is I'm watching some young people in our community that are standing up to people who shit that normally would scare them, and they're saying no, no,
Exactly. Exactly.
That's
That's
and
good
good.
though, because they're the ones who's
Amen.
gonna lead the charge and prevent this shit from happening to kids younger than them, grade 2, grades down. Their kids when they get in school,
yep,
they need to be the
exactly,
ones
and
like,
You never know. A
no,
couple years down the road, they're going to be like us on YouTube platforms and Facebook platforms, making awareness to shit going on. You
I mean
never
they
know.
do.
I hope they
yeah.
do.
So, like I said, there was a lot of animosity going on. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was enough that I noticed it, and it kind of got to me a little bit. But watching the amount of you know I know that at least these girls have now. It's got to be a little bit of closure for them. I know that we still
Yeah.
It's
got to get
gotta
him in
feel
jail,
good. I
Yeah.
could
but
almost see
they,
the look of relief on that mom's face when
yeah,
you were live and he got
yeah.
fired.
She turned around, and looked at me, and said, "He's gonna look really."
Yeah. I'll bet you that made her feel good. Where's Molly?
Yeah, and we're gonna keep going here. We got some other people that need to be held accountable, and
Yep.
well, then it sounds like we're gonna take this show on the road and go see like have you ever seen Gideon?
No.
Mm-mm.
Gideon is a creator on everything, and he goes around and he baits pedophiles by
Oh,
telling them that he's a kid, and then meets up with him at stores and smacks the shit out of them.
that's funny as shit.
I'll start
I
following
know.
him.
It's
I
it's
tell
great shit, dude. You got to follow him.
I know the only
But
story that
that
I've ever covered is briefly. I covered the story about this sheriff out here that was crooked. That was panhand or scamming money. Uh, Chief
oh,
Daggett. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
covered
my
that
local
briefly.
town.
That's my local town. That's where I'm at.
where are you guys at?
I'm over here in Baxter.
Baxter. Okay.
Yeah,
We're way out here. We're
freaking.
about
I
an
Yeah.
hour
covered
and 47
briefly. I
minutes.
covered Chief Daggett's crooked ass, and then the fact that they arrested the city councilwoman that was out here for what was it?
Laundering money.
Laundering money. Yeah,
Yeah. See,
yeah,
that was the thing. That was the thing. Is here recently we had another deal where there was a girl who she got in some trouble for taking money from the Chamber of Commerce, and the local media just they put her picture up like 15 times over a month. Every time that they could mention her, they did. Well, I knew about this thing. Like I had inside information on when this whole thing with the school started this time around. And it
yeah.
was like, I know that you sons of bitches know. Everybody fucking knows. Why aren't you asking questions? And then at that point, it was like, you know what? If you ain't gonna do it, then I am. And
Yeah.
yeah, well,
It's about
here we
time,
are.
man. It's about time. People need to start like taking charge about this kind of stuff and making awareness on it.
And I'll be
Well,
completely honest.
Especially when kids are involved, man. That's a no-no. I can't even believe that that shit was even remotely went as far as it did. Like, I can't even believe it. I'm still in shock. I've been sitting here watching the story unfold for the past few days, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That was literally 2 hours away from us.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you look at it, you leave your kids with nobody for more amount of time of their life than with people in the school systems.
I mentioned that
You
on my
should be able
live.
to trust you should be able to trust them with everything because you are literally trusting them with everything. And like you would think that as anybody in that system that does not have the mind that these pedorats do. I have no better word. They're pedorats.
Yeah,
Um, as a teacher, you would think, or an administrator, if you see anything like that, it should just be ingrained into you to put a stop to it.
yeah.
They're
So
mandatory reporters. If they don't
the
Yeah, it's
fact
check
like
that
it,
he said that. Yeah,
yeah,
they're mandatory reporters. Yeah,
yeah, everybody who was involved in the emails that were sent back in 2024 that seen those emails and didn't turn those people in, should go to jail. That's what should happen. And I have turned over all of my stuff. I've told you guys I can't talk about a whole lot of it because
yeah, yeah,
there's a lot of law stuff going on right now.
yeah.
But
That's why we're not
I,
asking like really intricate details. We're more so letting you explain a lot of it. And then we're just asking questions as we go that like really jump out to us.
yeah, it's just
So that way we don't
it's great.
jeopardize nothing. We don't want to get
Yeah,
messed up either.
that's my biggest thing is I don't want to jeopardize anybody's ability to
Yeah,
go to jail or anybody's ability to sue the school because I think both things should happen. I think both things will happen, and if they
yeah.
don't,
I think it's
you're
coming.
gonna hear from me again because I'm really really loud.
And I
I
just,
think like you do. I think that whole school board should be reevaluated and get everybody different in there. Honestly, if they
Yeah,
let that shit allowed, like they're not doing their job correctly.
yeah,
yeah. I mean, there's a couple of school board members that just got voted in. So obviously you can't hold them accountable for any of that stuff.
Yeah,
But I mean, you this could open up a whole can of worms for the entire school system in general. Like maybe it's time to relook at everything because you know that if it happened in a small town in Iowa, it's happening all over the place.
oh yeah. And the
And
actually, it really is. It really is.
well,
If
and
you do your research on it,
I'll tell you to be 100% honest, man. Pedophiles are everywhere, and
yep.
quite frankly, I think it's time to. Everybody seems to be spending a whole lot of time mad at people for one reason or another. We literally have people that touch kids and are predators, and it's like they're hands off to a lot of
It's
the
just
higher
evil.
ups. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, it's just evil behavior. It's like I tell my fans all the time. It's not right versus left anymore. It's good versus fucking evil in this fucking world, guys. You need to have your eyes open. especially no matter where you are. It's good versus evil, and it's bad everywhere. You just gotta know where to look for finding good. You know.
And I just want to say a big thank you to you, Cody, because I reached out of, okay, I don't expect to get a message back because
Yeah,
he's
she really
probably
did. She was
blowing
like, "He
up
ain't gonna
right
write me
now.
back."
But I'm gonna give this a shot because I've got family that live in Atlantic. I was born and raised here in Iowa. It happened 2 hours away from my house. I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give this a shot and see if he's down to at least have a conversation. I didn't even care if it was on a live or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
will
like to
absolutely.
participate.
I'm down to come on anytime, guys. Like this is what I do. Like I do the content. I've got a couple of podcasts that I do. My band. If it wasn't for this crazy shit, my band was. We were going to release our first single last week, but that got blown all to hell. So
Oh no
the first
shit!
single for 11 After 12 is going to drop probably next week. We're working on the video now because we got time.
You heard it
Um,
here first, folks.
Yeah,
He's dropping it.
new
He's dropping it.
music.
New music coming out
yeah,
soon.
check it out.
This guy.
11 After 12. It's good stuff. It's all original. We did the cover band thing for a while, and now we're in the studio and we're gonna drop some original stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Badass man.
That's
Um,
fucking awesome.
Badass.
but yeah, as far as the rest of it goes, like I said, we're gonna start really. I'm gonna really start pushing this hashtag make noise because I want everybody to make noise on this stuff.
We're with you.
I
Oh
want
We're with
yeah.
you.
I'll start
I
hashtagging my
want
shit like that too. Hell yeah.
I want to I had people all the time told me that being loud's never going to get you anywhere. Well, you're fucking wrong
Yeah, it does.
because we're going to change the
Yeah,
world by
it
being loud.
does.
So
It
Nowadays,
I'm
really
going to get
does.
back in and finish. I'm going to get back in and finish up my poker game. But let's do this again. I'm down to do this anytime.
Oh yeah. Anytime, Cody James.
we'll keep in touch on Facebook and
Oh yeah, man.
whatever updates you can
Absolutely.
give us.
Everybody
Hey,
out
and
there, if you're bored and want something weird to laugh at every now and then, I make really stupid videos on social media. So follow me. It's the Cody James. And make sure that if you ain't
yeah.
following these guys, jump on because we're gonna talk a lot. So
Hell yeah, man.
We
We
appreciate
look
you,
forward to
Cody.
having
Thank
you
you.
on anytime, bro. You seem like cool people. You're down to earth. I could definitely kick it with you. Pretty mellow
yep,
guy.
I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night.
You
Thank you,
too,
Cody.
brother.
We'll be in
Thank you very
touch.
much.
Yep, bye.
All right, you guys heard it here first. What do y'all think of that conversation?
That shit was cool.
That was pretty awesome, huh?
That shit was
And
cool.
like
Thank you.
like he said, look it up on Cody James on YouTube. And he said he's got some goofy content. He's got stuff on
He's got
Facebook.
videos.
He's definitely a funny guy. Yeah, look him up. Tina, what's up? What y'all think of that conversation? I told y'all it was going to be a wiry one. It was going to be a lit one. I told y'all it was going to be crazy tonight because it was a real subject. It was stuff that really happened like 2 hours away from where me and my wife live, and I felt the same way as Cody James did. Mr. Shout out, Mr. Cody.
Shout out.
I felt the same way he did as a YouTube creator or a social media creator. You have a responsibility to report that shit and help the news get out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him because he was on the front lines. I know that I am remotely no way possible of getting down that way, but still, I'm a creator. I can help this guy bring awareness to this. More people can get on board and focus on this, look it up on their own, and figure out how they could help. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I felt like it was a really good subject to talk about tonight. Tina, we were talking about a guidance counselor that got fired for sending inappropriate
Finally.
messages to underage girls at
What?
at school. And this was like the third or fourth time he had did it.
This
And
was the fourth
shout out
time.
Cody James. I just got done an interview with Cody James, and he was talking to us about all the ins and outs and what we could talk about, what we couldn't talk about. So
And he said that he'd be down to do this
yeah,
anytime.
anytime. He said he'd come on here anytime and kick it with me. I mean, he seemed really down to earth. I like, you know,
Very
his
supportive.
rhythm was pretty cool. Yeah, that was a crazy story. We need to stand up together about what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Definitely need to stand up about that shit, man. Don't never let that kind of shit fly, especially in schools, bro.
These are kids.
These are kids are off limits, man. I'm from a smack a hoe tribe, and I swear to God, I will smack a hoe and scalp your ass. Anybody comes near my kid, I swear to God, I'll go boy and wear your fucking blood like war paint, bitch. I swear to God, he was right. some father is going to get pissed to the point where they're ready to spend jail time on that guy.
And we will keep in contact with him to
Like,
bring y'all updates.
This kind of shit can't be allowed, man, at all. Period.
I gotta go back to my.
What's up? Yeah, Mama Cricket. Yeah, my microphone. My microphone. Yeah, you gotta get your microphone back. I gotta hang it up behind my shit here, so I can bring my stuff closer. Whoa! Throw your ass in my face, why don't you?
She moved like a
My
little ant.
goodness!
What name was
Just throw her ass in my face. Holy shit! That was one hell of a view. Do it again. Oh no! I've been following Epstein files and it's so disgusting and angry about going to do the. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Tina, he's alive. You want to see some proof? I got some proof. No, I'm not going to show proof on here. I'm not going to talk about that because this was actually about something different and I want to keep it about that. All right, because we were talking about some actual interesting stuff that happened today. Can I ask a serious question, brother? Go ahead. Yo, you remember me? H.O. boy. Yes, I do. Luke, what's good, brother? How you doing, Luke? Hey, Riggs. What's up, little Riggies? How you doing, Riggies? Yeah, I know. I remember you, Riggies. How you doing, guys? I'm glad everybody came in and joined the live tonight. We were talking about some serious shit, bro. Yeah, I know, right? And that's the saddest part. Tina, you're actually correct. That's the saddest part. That's the biggest statistic. Okay, you're actually correct on that, and it's sad.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody being respectful. I was sitting here watching the chat the whole time while he was talking, and I was paying attention to the chat and paying attention to Cody. And not a whole lot of people came in here being respectful. I noticed that I had like 25 people in here at any given time, and then it jumped up to 50 for a little while and stayed there. And I noticed I didn't get as many likes from people, but nobody said any bullshit. Everybody's tuned in to listen. So that is awesome. Thank you very much for your respect. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm on medical marijuana because I have a medical marijuana card, but not that that's any of your business. You can't trust anyone no more. I know, right? It's sad and disgusting. Oh, hey, Tina, I got a new puppy. You want to see? Look. Look at this little nugget. Hi, Nugget. Hi, Molly. How you doing? This is Molly. Hi, Molly. Where you going? What are you doing, baby? Where you going? Don't leave me. She's a boob. Total boob. Now, if I ignore her, she'll come over here and rest over here on me and be all like sweet. Save children. Yes. Hashtag that motherfucker. We need to create that hashtag and hashtag make noise. Amen to that. Like, I promoted the shit out of this live before I went live.
I'm glad
And
I
I'm
got
actually really happy with how I'm actually really happy with how much traction it received. It's cute. Yeah, she's cute, ain't she? She's 13 weeks last week, and she's getting ready to turn 14 weeks in a few days. LMAO.
Okay, so I just messaged him and I was like, hey man, that was awesome. I want to thank you again for even replying to me, let alone hopping on a live. We'll definitely keep in touch. He said, I appreciate you guys.
You're welcome. Tell him I say you're welcome. Anytime. What's up, you guys? Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
No.
Never mind. I won't tell you a joke because Mama Cricket might hurt me.
If it's anything like the jokes that you've been telling me lately.
What?
Right.
My jokes are clean-ish. Okay, I've reached a new level on my jokes, but come on, they're funny.
They're out there.
They're yeah, they're out there, all right.
Way out there.
But they're funny. Epic. I do. You just so abused. Mex. I wish I had a bulldog though. I got a bulldog. She's right over there. She's an American bulldog Chesapeake Bay Retriever mix. She looks awesome. You want to see what she's going to look like? Look, AI estimates this little bulldog to look like this when she's full grown. Okay, this is what Molly's going to look like when she's full grown. That's that's what she's going to look like for AI. I typed in what Molly's breed is to AI, and I took this picture and I asked it to make her older, and that's what it gave me. She looks cute, don't she? Look at them rolls. She looks like that dog from Turner and Hooch.
AI turned her into a boy though.
Yeah. Hey, what'd you guys think of my Superman edits? That was pretty lame, huh? I tried. I tried to entertain. I tried to entertain. Apparently they are entertaining because you guys keep liking them. Cool. You liked them? I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I took a screenshot. I took this screenshot and I typed in "make me a superhero saving the world from aliens," and AI generated me a total hookup. I defeated all of
Get in
them.
here and play.
I love it. Yeah. Let me be your Superman. Let me fly you to the man. I'll be your Superman. What? What is she doing? You know what? You know what? Hey, who's in here? Is CBT in here?
He better be. He better not.
Is CBT in here? Yo, CBT, are you in the house? Are you in the house? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Next said no.
Hold on. Copy link.
Because Healer said, I'm still here.
I just sent something to the group chat. First come, first serve. First one to get it.
Get it what again?
Hey, I just sent something to the group chat. First one to get it wins. Let me be your Superman. Come on up and hang with Black. While we just hanging, talking. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna get it?
Who's gonna win? Hello? Hello? Who's going to win? CBT, I sent something to the group chat. You might want to go look, my friend. You might want to go look. Oh, you want box, motherfucker? You want box, motherfucker? Let's go. Let's go. Ground control to Major Tom.
I just said, someone click the link.
Who we kidding? Ain't nobody gonna click that link. Ain't nobody want to come up and hang out with Black for a while. Yes.
He was the first one to say something.
Ain't nobody gonna click that
Because
link.
Healer said CBT vanished.
CBT vanished.
CBT's right there.
I know, he's right there.
CBT,
Oh, shit.
go to
Who's
the group
this?
chat.
Who's this? Who's this? Who is this?
Who is it?
Who's this? Who's this? Hey, you got turn camera on. Hey, what's up, bro?
What
You
up?
hear me? What up?
I can hear you.
You can. How you doing, bro?
Who this, bro?
Who
I'm doing
this?
good. It's Max.
It's Max. What up? What's up, you peckerhead? How you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
So what'd you think about the conversation tonight, man? Did you follow along with it? How long were you in here? How much did you hear?
Man, it's really good to have people like you guys and Cody out doing this kind of stuff. Uh,
Yeah,
you know, it takes it. They say it takes a village, but beyond the village, it takes a community. So it takes us all bonding together and banding together as parents to, protect our children from this evil. This evil is running rampant in our society and in our
exactly.
country, and uh, you know, it out there than what people want to realize. It's such a taboo subject that it's so hard to talk about. It really takes brass balls to go out there and talk about something that's so taboo, and to be
Yeah,
able to talk about it in such an educated fashion to get people to follow along and listen is a whole nother topic in itself, right?
yeah.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
Mama Cricket's on
I'm
mic
doing
too.
good, Mama Cricket. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
I'm glad
But
you're
yeah, it's like you said, there's a lot of evil going on, man. And it's like what I said, there's good and evil in this world, man. And it's not even about color, religion, or any of that shit anymore. It's not about right or left. It's good and evil. We're all human beings, and this shit's wrong.
And there's
And
a lot of
if it would
that.
have happened in my backyard, I would have been exactly how Cody just handled it and went down there and confronted the beast. You know what I'm saying?
well, and like I
I
said,
wouldn't imagine what would happen if it was in my backyard. Like it was 2 hours away from me.
Well, look at what Heather and Aaron Spencer are dealing with in Lonoke County. You know, their daughter was abused and assaulted by a 67-year-old man when 13. She came forward with it. They reported it. They arrested the man, let the man out on $5,000 bond. The man bonded out, went and groomed her some more, kidnapped her essentially from her family's home in the middle of the night. Aaron went looking for his daughter, and by God's
He's glitched.
oh,
Uh
we
oh,
glitched.
lost him. Ah,
There he is.
scared me. There he is.
I'm here.
He disappeared for a minute.
And by a grace of God, Aaron found his daughter in that man's truck, and
Yeah.
Aaron had to pit maneuver that guy, which led to Aaron shooting the guy. And the
Yo,
court,
isn't
the
he running for sheriff?
yeah, while, while,
Yeah, he's running for
while he's
sheriff.
on
I know who
charges
you're
for
talking
murder
about.
too. And
Yep.
then you got people like JD DeLay, the wood chipper guy, who is
Yeah.
all
I
about
fucking
protecting.
love JD, bro.
Okay, you say that, but listen, JD just went down and met with Sheriff Staley in Lonoke County, and now JD is lip servicing for the sheriff who was helping set Aaron up.
Hmm.
True story.
I'm not gonna speak on that yet because I didn't see that.
We're gonna look
So if
into
you
that.
look
I'm
on
gonna look into that.
if you look on JD DeLay's page, there's going to be a recent picture of him sitting in a sheriff's car. That's a Lonoke County sheriff's car, and the sheriff in Lonoke County is John Staley. John Staley is blaming Aaron and Heather's daughter for being abused and raped. And JD is supposed to be about protecting the children. And now he's lip servicing for Staley because Staley paid him off for a campaign stunt.
Hmm. That's craziness. You stunned Black Silent.
I'm not gonna speak on that because I didn't see it yet. When I see it, I'll speak on it.
We'll look into it.
But that's a good fact or information.
So it just goes to show that a lot of people that we think is real and out there is supposed to be on our side and protecting our children are really just in it for the image and for the views and the money.
I'm not in it for the image or the views.
That's what
I just know that local news and stuff like that, it wouldn't have picked up a story like this without somebody like Cody James.
That's
That's
right.
the whole reason KCCI got involved.
which was
And
on.
they even mentioned him by name in their news report. So if it wasn't for Cody James bringing awareness to that, it wouldn't have got as much publicity as it did, and that guy probably would have been able to retire from that place or resign from that place and move on to another school and carry on the cycle.
and do it again.
Instead, somebody fucking stood up and was like, "Yo, fucker, got you by the balls, and you're not going anywhere." It takes somebody like that to do that,
That's
man,
right.
because
That's right. It takes somebody with them brass balls to do that. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's such a
exactly.
taboo subject.
We got Max up in the house. I don't know if he's over here or over here when I load it. When I load it, I think it flips. So he's over. He's one of these directions. He's somewhere.
Like
There's Max up here.
I could be up there, down here.
Yeah, he could be up there, down there, over there. It's like Ahmed taking kid to work there. You know, he's over there, up there, down there. I don't know where the fuck he is. Bad joke. Bad joke. I'm sorry. Please God forgive me and be with the pygmies in New Guinea. Thank you God, amen.
That's too funny.
CBT, I was totally expecting CBT to jump on it and be like the first one to get that link. Nope, it was Max, motherfucker. Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Max beat you.
Next was like, I'll be taking this.
Or Bobby, even. I thought maybe Bobby would have jumped on it because she's getting ready to be able to go live with her live capability. I thought she would have jumped on it, but nope.
Yeah, I need some subscribers before I can start going live.
Yeah. Well, do you got any content? I didn't get a chance to go over there and check out your channel. What kind
I
of
got
content do you got over there?
I got a little bit. I do some. I go around doing some videos in Hot Springs here. I videotape some people in Hot Springs that I go around and check on and stuff like that. Some of the homeless and whatever. Some of the people that are actually worthwhile.
That's cool. Well,
But
that's one way to bring awareness to the homeless. Hey, man,
and
there's this
and I got
guy. There's this guy, Eagle Nick Audits. Okay, and he used to ride around on a bicycle. He has his own house. He doesn't have a car. He doesn't want a car. He's got a bicycle, and he used to ride down to the train tracks where all the homeless was at, and he'd sit there and he'd film and talk to the homeless and feed the animals that was down there and shit. And he was a cool guy. He still goes live and shit all the time. I haven't seen him in a really long time. So Eagle Nick, shout out, bro.
He goes live still.
He goes live still. I haven't seen him in a while. Now I'm overprotective of mother. No, you're not an overprotective mother, Tina. Every parent should act accordingly when shit like that happens. What up, sketchy motherfucker? Got the number
well,
one spot. Look at that. He stole it from CBT. Look at that shit.
that's like the term helicopter parent. We need to do away with terms like that because
There's a
and
difference between a helicopter parent and
well,
one that gives a fuck. You know what I'm
in these
saying?
in these days and times, you can't ever be too protective and over your kids too much. You know what I mean? Uh, there's way too much evil and sick, vile shit going out there. I think we need to do away with
Lights aren't
start
working.
taking. We need to desensitize those terms.
Can you hear this?
Hold on.
No,
It's still.
You can't hear that in that mic.
I can't hear you tapping on it, but I can hear it when you talk into it.
Okay, well you can hear it then here.
No, I'm talking into it and I can't hear.
Oh well, Mama Cricket was talking into it and she couldn't hear herself, so I guess I gotta put it in the battery pack. Maybe it died. Yup, that's what it was. Lights red. So it's over here charging. I don't know why mine's still working.
Probably because you only use one at a time normally.
Yeah, normally I only use one at a time. What up, Zara? What up, Vance Danielson? I hope I
And
said that right.
you know, for
Bobby.
and for Cody to be doing what he's doing, uh, taking a stand against the school system and a municipality, you take on inherent risks with that. There's really big inherent risks
You
because
do.
make no mistake about it, they'll send a fucking law on everybody.
Yeah, especially if they know that, he revealed that he's got family and had family that went to that school. Like,
You
that's
know,
something that I probably wouldn't have revealed just for that aspect of it. But in all retrospect, if something does happen, it's not something that should be worried about because in all reality, there's already so much publicity around this. Everybody's going to be being watched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be
And
being
he did that. Cody
observed.
did that.
And Cody did that.
Yeah. When you're taking on a municipality and uh, systems that are backed by municipalities, there's really big inherent risks with that. And I mean, they will target you, they will stop you, they'll plant shit. They'll do anything they can or have to do to silence you.
Yeah. Some of them will. Yeah, you are right. Lavi, what's up, Lavi? He said, that is sketchy. No, they'll just ignore him. Who are you talking to, Zara? I ain't going to ignore anybody. I'm also afraid to let a child go to the public restroom and learn. Yeah, that's what bro, I swear to God, let me tell you something, okay? I don't care. Listen, if you're a man and you dress up like a woman and you try to go into the girls' bathroom when my young daughter is in there, I swear to God, I'm gonna knock you out before you even
I'm
get through that.
I'm gonna cut your throat.
I'm not even joking. I'm gonna lay you out right in the middle of that store. Okay, you're not gonna go in there around my daughter. Nope, not gonna happen. And then I'm gonna look at you and be like, "You feel like a woman now?" I feel like a woman. You know that song?
Don't you ruin us tonight, song. You do it.
Black Lion looking handsome.
You put
You're
some
welcome. What's good, Peckerwood? I don't know how you doing, Peckerhead. You little cum bubble, you. Should have been a dog. I mean, call
That's
me a
too much.
Peckerwood. I wish a motherfucker would, you little Peckerwood. Huh?
chat. You should do a
Motherfucker would, Pecker would. I'm gonna start using that.
to go live with anything in the group chat.
Yeah. Mama Cricket said that she might do the same thing that I did and do a go live with me and post it in the group chat and see who pops first.
I said it.
Bobby, there's your chance, fam. Seriously, if she sends it, you gotta jump on that shit, fam. Watch it be Honey. Honey will probably jump on it. Honey will probably be like, "Bitch, please, I'm coming up in this bitch."
My live now.
Hey, Primo, what's up, Primo? How you doing?
I try to do a lot of content for men's rights, though. I've been a men's rights advocate and father's rights advocate for a long time since
There you
I
go.
went through with my kids in family court, and that's caused me a lot of problems in the last 12 years. And
Shit, I'm going through that now. I feel like I've been uh
Wait around.
on let me use the right wordage here. I feel like I have been unconsciously forced to learn law, and it sucked because I didn't want to be this smart.
right, it forces you down a irreversible.
Whoa, what's up?
It forces you
Yeah,
down
it
an
forces you down
irreversible
a rabbit
path.
hole. Yep.
Yeah,
I went down that rabbit hole so far, I found that rabbit shooking for his lunch money. I ain't even playing. I
and
ain't found Alice
the
yet, but
fucker
by
didn't
God,
even
when I
have any
find her,
lunch
I'm gonna
money.
shake her down too.
He didn't have much money to take.
Yeah, I'm chill. What's up, Lovey? Yo, what's good, guys? The Dragon Max. What up, Dragon? What are you dragging? Dragging a big duck?
Hey.
Dragging around over
Hell
there.
no.
Lion, shave your hair again. No, I'm growing it out again, fam. I hate this short shit. I miss my long hair where I could look at you like Shawn Michaels say, fuck you. And just shake my hair around. I miss that. I can't do it. I can't you can't whip it with this shit. It's too short. You know what I'm saying?
Which one was it? Oh yeah, it's come from Lunatic.
$500. No, I'm not shaving my head for $500. Nope, not gonna do it. I just made it short 1935. EG. Hi, Les. How are you? I don't know about this case. I don't know about this case either, bro. It's got me all like I can't believe that shit even took place. 1,000? Listen, Bobby, shaving my head, bro. I'm not
Maybe
doing it.
trying.
I'm not doing it, bro. $1,000, Mama Cricket can use this on my ass, but I mean that's the best you're getting. I'm not shaving my fucking head, dude. I want to grow my hair back out. I'm gonna be a long hair guy soon again. And let me tell you something. Having long hair cover the back of your fucking neck. I might be a redneck, but I don't want my goddamn shit burnt like toast. Okay, I'm a redneck. There's a simple line between there. It's red, not burnt. All right, red. I need a little bit of hair.
You're a lobster, not
I'm
toasty.
not. I'm a black lion, not a red motherfucking lobster. Okay, so I need a little bit of hair to go down past my collar line when I wear my
My
collar shirt for my work
my
shirts. You know what I'm saying?
my hair's that long.
Sure, Phillips. Everybody's laughing at me. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm not funny. Okay, just tell it how it is.
You're pretty funny.
I am not funny. Okay, I'm not like a Chris Hart. Okay, you're not gonna get better than this. Because between me and him, at least I got the height to back it up.
Yeah, Mex's got long hair.
Yeah. What are we eating? Roadkill tonight? No, actually, I made steaks and they were fire.
Levy said he was Cody James.
It's Cody James. You'll have to go back and rewatch this live, my friend. I interviewed Cody James tonight. I can't believe my live says I've only been live for 18 minutes. I think it restarted on me.
You've been live for a little over now.
I think it has
We
been.
started at 9.
Yeah.
And it's
I can't believe it says only 18 minutes. This is fucked up. It's
at least it's not loading like that.
yeah.
Like when you go to load it, it doesn't load like that.
I would tell a joke, but I'm scared Mama Cricket will throw a coffee cup at me. I've been on the wire with some good ones here lately, man. I've been saying some that her mom's just like, oh, stop.
The real dragon. I'm Mex. What's the second guy's name?
Second time. Yeah, that's Mex. That's Cowboy, bro. He keeps changing his screen name. This is Mex. MEX. Not Max.
Shit, I wouldn't have known him if he didn't say
Max,
Max.
yeah.
Shit.
I appreciate you. Okay, love you, love you. I got tired of my pick. Well, what is it now? You look like Pee Wee Herman's cousin. Is that a doll? What the fuck is that? Is that a head of a penis with a nose on it?
For God's
What the
sake!
hell is it? I can't see it. Is it Woody from Toy Story? What the hell is that? Lavi, what's your screen picture? I can't make it out, bro. That's Woody. Okay, it's Woody. Okay. I was on the right track. I knew it was wood something. It had to do with something. All right. It had wood in nature. I knew I'd get it eventually if I just started listing off things. Papa John's really eating.
Good Lord.
Uh,
I can't with you sometimes.
you can't with me ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like everybody's drinking coffee tonight, huh?
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mex, I'm going to drop you down and I'm going to give one other person in the
Yeah.
group chat a chance to come up. All right.
Hey,
Thanks
listen,
for joining me. Thank you for your feedback, man. It's really
man, it was great
insightful. Like
hearing.
I like to actually have my public that subscribe to me come up and we talk about shit like this. It's important, you know. So thank you.
Yeah, it was great hearing from y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Be safe out there. I noticed you're in your car. Be safe, bro.
Always, dude. Much love, brother.
Hell yeah, man. See you. All right, guys. The link is in the group chat. Who else wants to come up and bullshit with me for a minute? I gotta go get coffee, so give me until I get back with my coffee before you make up your mind and go hit that
Sketchy
button.
said, yo, let me know. He's not on the Facebook though, so how
Yeah,
would you send
Sketchy's not on the Facebook, bro. You gotta be on the Facebook for me to send you the link, motherfucker. I can't remember where the fuck is Sketchy at.
He's in Cali?
Yeah, California. Yeah.
Well, how are you gonna see if anybody clicks the link if you're all the way out there?
I said, give me until I get back with my coffee, fucking. Fuck. All right, I'm back with my coffee. So whoever's gonna click that link, you go ahead and click that link. All right. Oh, get up, Facebook! Hurry! All right, hurry, hurry, hurry! Who wants to come up and bullshit with Black for a minute?
Poodle said, "Tizzy, get your punk ass in there."
Who wants to come up here and bullshit with Black for a minute? Camera shy, no such thing. I'm ready. All right, come on, Bobby.
Bobby!
Come on with your bad self. I gotta find my lighter. Where'd my lighter go? Oh, it's in my pocket.
Get it, Bobby!
Yeah, Bobby, this would be a good way to break the ice for everybody to know when you go live because you're getting ready. You're like this close to being able to go live yourself. So, I mean, this would be a good way for you to break the ice for the public because a lot of these people are going to come to your channel when you go live. Go to the group chat. The link.
Click the link.
The link to join this live is in the group chat on Facebook. So just go click it. Where's the link? It's on my fan Facebook. It's for my closer fans. So if you want to ever have the opportunity to join a live like this, you got to join me on my fan Facebook, and you've got to be a part of the members chat on the fan Facebook. Okay, there's like 20 other members in this fan Facebook members chat. So like those are the stipulations to be able to come up and be live with me. You got to be on the fan Facebook, and you got to be part of the group chat on Facebook. Because that's the only place I send the link to come live with me on. So
I don't just let anybody.
I don't just let anybody come up here with me. You know what I'm saying? Bring me in the live, Black. Is the link not working, Bobby? Hold on. I'll try to send it to you directly. Let's see here. Copy the link. I just sent a new link. Oh, it just started over again. My time just started over again. It's every time I leave my live to go do that. The live glitched for a second. Well, my time started over again, so either my live got fucked up or I don't know what.
Well, it never loads like that. When it always restarts, it never fucking loads that way.
Here, hold on. CBT. I think Bobby's having issues.
Oh, shit.
You have her phone number, right? Send it directly to her phone number.
I
Copy it. Send it directly to her phone number. Bobby, she's sending it. I'm ready to join too whenever you need. Hey, come on up in here, Bobby. Introduce yourself. Mama Cricket, send it to you directly. Slippery, CBT, you're next, bro. There she is, 61 subscribers. Miss Bobby's coming up. Miss Bobby in the house. All right, come on, Bobby. Come up with your bad set. There she is, guys. Look. What's up, Bobby? What did you think about the conversation tonight? I'm
It
going
was
to ask
good.
everybody that.
It was good. I liked it. It was informative. It was straight to the point. And I'm glad there's going to be something done. At least he
Yeah.
isn't going to be in another school
Exactly.
because there's going to be a record. So that's a bonus in that sense.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I see y'all right. No, I'm looking.
It definitely helps to have somebody that had enough courage to voice that. You know what I'm saying? And really, all he did to start was a 3-minute video, and it caught
And that's all
traction.
it takes. Sometimes it's a little bit of
All it takes
exposure.
time. Yep.
Do you hear
Yep.
noise?
That's
I'm
all it
getting
takes.
ice. Okay, I'm getting ice. See, ice machine.
Oh, I got you. You got that ice. I
I
got
gotta
you.
have ice in my drinks, guys. Gotta have ice. Everything gotta be cold. Hey, y'all. I see y'all there waving. Hi. I'm tired. I just got up. I've never slept at all last night. I had a nap today, and then I had another nap. So I'm just not long up. Yeah, exactly. Ice, ice, baby, right? And I got pizza coming because I haven't
Feel
eaten
that.
yet.
I got a
I'm
little bit of
starving.
steak left to eat. I got my other half of my steak in there. I gotta eat.
I didn't make anything. Hubby had leftovers. I made a really spicy jerk chicken, so that's what he had leftovers of. I couldn't eat it, so he had mine. It was too spicy. My palate can't take it. Thank you, Lavi.
What would, how do you think you would have reacted, Bobby? I know you're
You
in
know
Canada.
what? I'm gonna be
How
honest
do you
with
think
you.
you
I'm
would have
short
reacted?
fused, man. I'm short fused. I would have went right abroad, buddy. I would have knocked him the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I would have been right up on that guy. He wouldn't have had a chance in hell. I would have made his life miserable with my hands, with my words, with everything. I would have just beat the shit right out of him.
What do
They would
you
have been
think?
arresting me, and I wouldn't have cared.
What's your opinion on hiring
There
systems
shouldn't. They
like
shouldn't be hired. Period. They shouldn't be around kids.
Well, no,
They
I
should.
mean,
They should
what are
be
your
doing
thoughts
more
on better back?
screening. Like I'm not in the U.S., so it's
Yeah,
different for me.
yeah.
I know in the US it's all individual, isn't it? Isn't that how it is? Like it's
Well,
like each
no,
district
over
kind of
here,
hires their own people.
sort of, but I think that they need to do more of a broader spectrum of
They need to
research
be
into
doing police
hiring
checks.
special.
They got to
Yeah,
do police checks.
yeah,
They need to really do digging when it comes to your like the references of where they came from, where they're going. Like
yep,
honestly, I feel no one's doing their job. Because
yep.
if they were
No,
doing their
I agree
job,
with that.
these chomos, these pedos, whatever you want to call them, I don't know what you're allowed on here. But
I
whoever the
don't
hell they
know.
are, they shouldn't be allowed in the schools. They shouldn't be allowed in. People need to be taking care of it, honestly. And I'm glad
Yeah,
the parents are standing up.
exactly. I'm
I'm
glad the
glad they're
kids are
standing up.
standing up. I'm glad the
Because
kids
be
fucking
truthful, if
stood
that
up
was
for that.
me, I'm telling you, oh my God, I'd be their worst nightmare.
Yeah,
They'd hate me. They'd never know. They'd never forget my name. Never,
yeah. I'm
because I'd
glad
be
that
all up on them. I would. I'd be that person.
I'm just glad that somebody was able to do something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I don't get the information you guys get, right? Like you
Yeah.
guys would probably get it like in your local papers, your local news. The only
Well,
time we
no, we
hear
wouldn't
about
have
it
even heard
is,
about it.
but that's what
The
I'm saying.
news
Like
wouldn't have.
we don't even hear about even half of the stuff that goes on that you guys would even hear unless
Yeah.
it's like huge. Like it's got
And
to be
that's why it's good
huge.
when you're a creator. That's why I was telling him. That's why it's good when you're a creator, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. You know, you have a responsibility, especially when shit like that happens close to your back door. You have a responsibility to make that news awareness. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah,
when real shit happens. You know,
right,
and
right. And that's it.
because
Like,
if you don't, nobody will really listen. Nobody knows what's going on.
well,
You
that's the
know.
thing. And like you think about it, like the only people we've heard about are like that Pamela Smart one. Isn't that the one that had the two kids with her student?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's her we heard about, and then we hear about people like that have murdered their kids or something like that. But we don't hear about this stuff unless, like I said, it's gone international. Unless it's like gone right broad, we don't know about
Yeah.
it. Or for me, like where I have some cousins over in the US, unless they tell me, or you guys now, like I wouldn't know. I would not
Yeah.
know.
It's definitely a change because, like I said to Cody, without him, I doubt the news would have got a hold of this and covered any of it. They mentioned him by name, which specifically means that, in my eyes,
He gave the news.
they gave the news a run for their money because the news was like, "Oh shit, this happened. We better cover it now because he's
Well,
over
that's
there
it,
doing
right?
it."
They're going to cover their
You
asses
know,
now, right?
we better get on it and make ourselves look good because we
That's
didn't
it.
cover it.
Yep. And I was
Yeah.
reading,
So
like,
yeah,
people have
he
been
gave
saying,
you
you guys have
insight
apps, you
into
guys have all this stuff to be able to, where they, like, in the areas where they live, how many live there. And so
yeah.
we have nothing. Those people
We
are
have
so
something.
protected. They are so protected here.
We
They
have
they
something
have
over here. It's
where
called Newsbreak, and you can this app that we have. It's called Newsbreak. I don't know if you guys could use it over there or not. I don't know if it's international or not, but over here in the United States, you download this app. It's free in your app store. It's called Newsbreak, and literally there is a setting on there where you can find listed PDFs on there of people that have been convicted that are on watch lists and shit. So like you could in your city you could have maybe 1 to 2 or you could have thousands that you didn't even know existed there. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So I mean it's
yeah.
scary to think about.
Well,
So if you guys live in the United States and you didn't know about that app, go into your app store and download Newsbreak. You can go in there and look. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I know that there was one, and what was it? Was it called Megan's Law? I think it was called. And you should be able to, but you had to have, like, your area code, like your postal codes,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and then you'd be able to find those that live in the area. It shows all these dots. But the thing
yep.
is, here in Canada, these people, whether they do time and they're on the registry, okay, they can go to a police station and do their sign-ins. That's it. That's it. The
That's
only ones that
fucked up.
know are legal.
That's fucked up.
No public knows anything. We have nothing.
And
And I
see,
honestly think we should.
I agree with what Ryan Upchurch said a long time ago. I think we should go around and paint all their mailboxes the color purple because purple is supposed to be an awareness color. And I forget exactly what he said. It was either purple or another color, but he said paint it this color and we'll dignify that color for that specific type of person. That way we know, you know, and we can make our kids aware of that. And he tried to employ that in Tennessee, and I don't know how far it got. I don't know if it got any traction or not, but like, I mean, that's a good idea.
I
You
think
know,
we should have
whether
all
they
kinds
want
of
to or
things
not.
available to people, the public, parents,
Yeah,
whoever. We should have every access of knowing who these people are.
yep, yep.
Honestly, we should all stick them up on Epstein's fucking island and leave them where they're at.
They
Throw them all
tried that
there and leave them
like
alone.
black. Did they really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at
That
all.
would have been cool with license plates. That would have been
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be like a hidden code.
That would be really sick because you think about how many people try to grab kids, how many follow them, how many drive
Exactly.
around the schools. Because here, you're not
Bro,
allowed
in
so
Mama
many feet.
Cricket's hometown, in Mama Cricket's hometown where her mom and dad lived, there was a fucking almost kid abduction down there. It was attempted, and luckily there was a bunch of parents there at the playground, and they stopped it, and the cops was able to get there in time. But I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, leave the fucking kids alone.
I remember being a kid and down in the subways. And I remember some guy who wasn't much older than I was. He come up to me and he says, "Oh, I'm new here. Why don't you show me around?" I looked at him and I said,
Yeah,
"Go fuck yourself."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So how you feel?
they
How
get
you
all
feel
ages
about
to come
starting
up
up
and
your
get
own
young
channel?
girls, right?
Yeah. So how you feel about starting up your own channel?
I'm
You
so
feel
stoked.
confident?
I'm so stoked. I can't wait. I
You
can't
look
wait.
overjoyed about it. You look like you're about ready to burst. First live is going to be
Oh man,
entertaining.
I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I think I don't know, maybe because I'm such an extrovert, like this works for me. I can talk up a storm to anybody and nobody. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
that's always good. That's always good in the plus side because in retrospect, you're going to get a lot of trolls at first. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
figured
the
that,
fact that
but
you
you know what? They can
probably
all kiss my
gamble on
ass.
it and ignore them is probably a plus.
They can kiss my ass. I don't care about them. They
Yeah.
nothing to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know you. You know what I mean? I don't know you.
That's
Have
the
fun
way
with
to
that.
be. That's the way to be. You got this.
That's it.
That's right.
I,
You
I, I
got this.
don't care about you. You don't affect my day.
Exactly. Exactly.
I got no problem with any
That's the
alcohol.
way to do it, though. That's the way to do it, though, because honestly, I mean, all they're gonna do is try to get you frustrated. You got to try to maintain because they're gonna find that button, Bobby. I'm telling you,
I'm going to be honest with you.
they're gonna
The
find
shit
it.
that I've been
Gotta
through growing
push
up,
it off.
I've learned to just let it all roll off my back because at the end of the day, I'm still going to have a good night's sleep and then I'm going to still wake up and I'm still going to be me. And there's nothing you can do that's going to affect me because you're behind a fucking screen.
All right. Hey,
You know what
somebody
I'm
screen
saying?
record that. She said that. Remember, somebody screen record that.
That's it. You're behind a fucking screen. What you going to do to me?
Yeah.
You're gonna say I'm ugly? Well, yeah, because you know what? There's other people that are prettier me. So what? Do I care? No. I got somebody. What the fuck do I
God
care
broke
what
the
you
mold
think?
after he made
You know what I'm
everybody into.
saying? You don't like the way I sound? Don't listen. Don't look. Carry on. Move away. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. It swings both ways, my son. Go on. Go.
I think
I'm
she's
good.
gonna be. This is gonna be funny. I can't wait till you can go live. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna laugh my ass off the whole time. I guarantee you. I'm not even gonna be able to mod for you. I'm gonna be laughing the whole fucking time. So no.
You said this, bitch. Fuck you.
Well, you know what? Fuck them.
Yeah.
That's my attitude. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Bye. It's not gonna hurt, baby. It don't work.
That's right. That's right. And Bobby, when I end this live along with Mex, I just went and took a screenshot of both y'all's at tags. When I end this live, I'm gonna be tagging everybody I did a live with.
Oh, I
I don't
appreciate that.
know. I don't know Cody James's at tag yet.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
But
well, when
you're
you guys
gonna
get all
find
that, post it because
you're gonna
I'm
find
definitely I'll follow him.
yeah. He's a pretty cool guy. I know he's on
Thank
Facebook.
you, Rudy.
I will damn sure send the link to his Facebook to the group chat.
Yeah, and you can send him mine too because I'm cool with that too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely, and like he said when he was up here, he's not the typical guy to do this kind of stuff. He's like me. He likes making funny
He just
content.
wants to just do his own thing,
I'm
right?
not the type of guy to do this either. You guys see my content. It's always trying to be funny. I'm always trying to make AI bullshit to keep y'all entertained,
My
like
gosh,
little
I
Connie
laugh at some of that
shit, you
shit you
know?
send me, and I try to put stuff that's nice in the comments because, man, I could be just like going like this, right? And just
Yeah.
put anything all there, but I don't want to be disrespect. Not that it'd be disrespectful, but I don't want to overstep.
Yeah.
How's that? Or
Yeah.
say
See, I
something
just
that
do all that. I just do all that to be entertaining, you know, because
I
you
think
guys,
it's fun.
everybody
I
has a
get a
shit
kick
take
out of
out
it.
there, you know?
I want to
You
see
turn on
Molly.
YouTube
Let
and
me
you're
see
like, oh
Molly.
shit, that was funny.
Let
Huh?
me see Molly. Let me see
Oh
Molly.
shit, here she comes.
Molly
you knew it
girl.
was coming. You knew it was coming when Bobby got on there.
Ah,
Big puppy.
Hi, Molly. Hi, pretty girl. Hello. Hi. Hello, gorgeous.
She's
Look
been
at her. She's
leash
looking right
trained.
at the camera. She knows. She
oh,
knows who I am. Don't you, Molly? Come on, Simba. Come here. Simba's coming to me. Come on. Come on. Come see mommy. Come here. Come on. Want a treat? Oh, he knew that. Right. You want a treat, Molly? You want a treat? Oh. Come.
She rolled over.
Here's Simba, guys. He needs another spa day, but it's too cold here yet.
Look at that little fluff.
Yeah, he's a little fluff ball. 11 pounds soaking wet.
It's a little ball of fluff.
That's it. That's all he is. A ball of fluff. He's soaking wet. 11 pounds. So that's my pain in the arse.
Hell yeah, Bobby. Well, I appreciate you having you on here, Bobby. I'm gonna drop you down and I'm gonna give one more person and then I'm
I
gonna end.
appreciate coming on, you guys. You're awesome.
Oh yeah, shout
Face
out Bobby,
fam on the
y'all.
line too, eh?
Subscribe to our channel. Hell yeah, go subscribe to Bobby if you ain't already. Damn good creator. I've been checking
I
out her
got
content.
cats too. Hang on. They're saying dogs. I gotta show a cat too. Hang on.
Oh shit, she's gotta show a cat. Oh shit.
Okay, so this is Storm.
Oh, look at that.
That's Storm. I'm on vibrate. See? And let me show you Summer real quick because I got to show you. That's my other
That's a
girl.
big kitty.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's a
my
big
girl.
kitty.
So, all right, my food is here, peeps. I'm gonna eat. I hope y'all had a good
Alright,
night. Thank
guys.
you for the content. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the love with everyone
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, and
We'll chat
Bobby, you
soon.
can rip this. I'll leave this live open so you can rip it and put it on your channel, okay?
I appreciate it.
Go to this section where we interacted and you can rip our content and put it on your channel.
I'm good. How are you? I got pizza, guys.
Oh hell yeah, you go enjoy. I'm gonna let somebody else come up, Bobby. All right?
Okay. Night,
You have a
guys.
good night. All right, guys, who's next? Who's next? CBT, where you at, fucking?
I'm getting them on the group chat.
Where you at, you meatball? Where are you at, you meatball?
He said, MC, give me a minute. I just got home.
Shit,
Like, well, get ready. Shit.
he's a meatball.
I just told him you were still live. Because you said one more person and then Bobby, so he probably thought.
Nah, I'll do one more and then I'll stop. Because my live is done restarted like 4 times on time, so I don't know how long of a live I'm actually going to have when I end this.
Well, you've been live for a
It
little.
kind of sucks because we had a damn good live just now.
Yeah, it better fucking load all that.
Yeah. She does got little white hairs at the end of her tail. She's got 3. She's got
Land.
3 little tiny white hairs at the end of her tail. What's up? What's up, Land? How you doing, you little peckerhead? I'm taking a shit.
Oh, Lord.
TMI.
See you motherfucking eye, man. Oh, that is CBT. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Land. Good Lord.
Where is Shiloh? Put him on. I don't know where the fuck Shiloh is. He hasn't been here since he threw a fit earlier. I'm sorry, bro, but if you're in school and you're in my channel and you reveal to me that you're in school, I'm gonna time you out because I'm a parent and I don't want you in here if you're in school. I do not want to be your excuse that you're failing. Are you taking a what? Give me 100 subs. I'll go live before work. Bro, you gotta go live with me so people can get to know you so we can send people your way. Go ahead and put your channel in my chat right there and I'll pin it before you go live with me. And we'll get you some subscribers tonight, CBT. You better hurry though, because I heard Tazeeler was chomping at the bit to get live with me. But I don't feel like talking to a black
I
screen.
haven't seen Tazeeler either, even since earlier.
It's a joke of mine. Oh, okay. I got a lot of jokes. I got a lot of jokes too, but I get in trouble for my jokes. Nova, get in here and lay down. Get up there and lay down. Would you? Behave yourself. There he is. See? Tazeeler. I almost did fucking. I don't wanna. I don't want you. If you come up here, it'll be a black fucking screen.
Alright, I'll join, but I'll go see on a toilet. No, don't do that shit.
I don't want to see you on a toilet, bro. I'll drop you out of the live. I swear to God. I don't want to see you on the toilet, bro. Maybe he has chronic diarrhea. I don't want to see that. Okay. You shouldn't have went to Taco Bell. Who would do this? I don't know who would do this. Who would do anything? Reality. Mythical beasts exist.
CVG, don't bet me. Or Slippery, don't bet me. I'll join on the shitter.
You better not. I'll drop your ass out of this fucking live. I swear to God, I have that option.
At the end. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I told him to pinch it off.
Epic, say a joke. Tina, I got a joke. I had a friend get fired for masturbating with a vegetable.
No. Dad, no.
And he told me the boss took him into the office and said that's not appropriate behavior and all fucking. That's a good joke for you. You know, my woman's always complaining that I don't last any longer than 5 minutes in bed. The fact is, we do doggy style, so it's like 30 doggy minutes. Hell nah! So we can't really come up now. Respect Mama C.
Lord.
We're walking the dog, me and my girl going live, that's all. Oh, hell yeah, you're going live too? You're welcome. Glad I could make you laugh. That's what I'm here for. Best sit down comedian ever. My God, bro, you must have ate at Taco Bell or something.
This is like, do we need to call it SWAT or something? Maybe. A welfare check?
Maybe. Bobby! You must have downed that pizza.
Nah, she's eating and commenting at the same time.
Pizza. Eating pizza, watching chat. Hey, Bobby, you joining, honey? How's that pizza? Nah, honey says she didn't want to. She don't like Grandpa Chicken no more.
Wyatt, what's up?
Hey, backyard. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hey, hold on. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So hold on a second. Stay right there. All right, hold on. If I can get my fucking. You don't have to. Listen, country boy, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's there if you want to. I've got an open mic night. I've had a couple of people up here. We were actually talking about something that happened 2 hours away from me and mom. Tonight's live was actually pretty serious. A guidance counselor got fired tonight for sending inappropriate behaviored text message to minors. And the school tried to cover it up for the third fucking time. And they were trying to let him retire and move on to another school. So we were sitting here, we've been talking about that all night. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to come up and give your 2 cents on how you would react if you want, if you want to come up here and talk. But yeah, that's no good. Yeah, it happened 2 hours away from where me and mom live.
You don't even have to come up to talk about it.
I did a joint live with a guy named Cody James. He actually was on the front lines. He was in there and he was live streaming the fucking school board meeting and shit. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Wyatt. Poodle man.
Oh, dear Lord.
Slip, we ain't old. I ain't old either. Happy birthday, bro. How old are you now? What, 42? Just another day. Thanks, Bobby. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're not older than I am. Black is gonna kick me on the mic. You're 88? No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. Hey, backyard, I got a good joke for you. Did you know that women are like parking spots? Most of the good ones are normally taken, so when nobody's looking, jam it in a handicapped one.
Oh my God, will you stop? Good Lord.
Older than you, though. Oh, are you really? I'm turning 37 this year. The big 37.
Let Wyatt know that if he joins, he doesn't have to talk about the whole school thing.
Yeah, dude, if you join, you don't got to talk about the whole school thing. You can jump up here and kick it with me if you want to. But like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to. Mama's peer pressuring, but you don't have to.
I just have to get
I just got an open mic night. That's all this is. Young between both. My balls have 140 years, 104 years old. I'm almost 100. I did two cowboy to Z join to give me some time. I'm 50, all young. I'm in bed just in 20 minutes. Oh, really? I'm waiting on CBT or Tzeeler to jump up here. I sent the link to the group chat. Ain't nobody fucking joined yet. No, Tzeeler's not coming up. I told him I didn't want to see no black screen.
I was like, goddamn, CBT, how much time you need? We need to send in SWAT or something. This man's struggling.
CBT was supposed to come up, but he ate Taco Bell and he's been on the toilet for the last 20 minutes. What are you hiding? It's not my birthday.
She made us
why you're
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Is it 3 days away?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me. I didn't get neither one of you nothing yet. Fuck me. Valentine's Day and I didn't get you nothing. Make sure you watch who you put on your channel. If they're even been banned on YouTube, you could lose your channel. And please don't put nobody up there you know nudity. Yeah, no, I don't want no nudity on my channel. If you guys try to come up here with that shit, bro, I swear to God, I'll get mad as fuck.
CBT, LMAR, been holding my shit since 6 p.m.
Why, bro? Oh shit, real one's competing with Sketchy. Where's Sketchy at? I think real one just took number one spot.
I don't know if she's talking to CBT or Backyard. She's talking to somebody.
How you been there, backyard, bro? I'm glad that it's your birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, backyard, tell me what you think of this picture, bro. I did a picture today. What do you think of I'm running from a griffin. Look at that. What do you think of that? Was that badass or what? Mythical beasts exist.
Why does it look like you're taking a poo?
I don't know. I guess it's just how I'm sitting.
It was how you screenshotted it. You're like,
Yeah. Let me be your Superman. Whoops. Valentine's Day is on Saturday. No shit. That's a bald eagle on steroids. Yeah, bro. I've been doing shit ton of cartoons, just little bullshit to entertain people. So if you get time, go watch some of my AI cartoons, bro. It is shit. I know it is shit, bro. I know it's shit.
it looks like he's trying to take us shit. That's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Fucking all of my AI is shit, but it's meant to be shit. It's meant to be funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you laugh at it, I did my job. So it's still good shit.
Well, at least it's good shit.
At least it's still good shit. Night peckerheads. Good night, slippery poodle. But all the Valentine's Day stuff goes on sale on Sunday.
Yeah, it goes on sale after.
Yeah. Yeah, but I gotta get Mama Cricket something. No, the bird taking a poop. Was it really? Hold on. Let me look. I mean, I don't know. It don't look like it's taking a poop to me. It looks like it's getting ready to charge my ass.
Oh, Lord.
This picture used to be this.
Now, it does kind of look like that bird trying to dookie.
Does it really? That picture used to be this. I'll show you the original picture, and I had AI twist it all around and fucking do the hokey pokey and turn itself around. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I loaded that into AI, I Apparently lost the original. Fuck, where'd it go?
I don't know, but your green screen's making your audio make you sound like a robot.
Does it really?
Yep. When you do the green
There
screen.
it is. Here's the original picture. I'm running from a bear.
Hey, I get a big ass bald eagle.
I don't know. I had it morph the bear into a griffin. Wasn't talking about vids, talking about the bird, lol. Oh, okay. Trevor Phillips. Coco, I don't do one day show love. It's too commercialized. I show love every day. Hell yeah, you do. I'll be buying chocolates on Sunday. Hey, you gotta get yourself your own chocolates if that's what you gotta do. Gotta have chocolate on Valentine's Day. You cannot go without chocolate on Valentine's Day, even if it's a little tiny piece of chocolate. My daughter's being a pirate over here. She's using pirate language.
Shit.
Me, it's just Bobby and do gifts and hubby, and he gifts me, even if I didn't give me anything, it's okay. Yeah. I gotta go find. Oh shit, what did you send me? Now I gotta go look. A bird taking a shit.
Somebody come and look at this.
Would you just look at this? Somebody come look at this. Wyatt just sent me this picture. Look at this. Would you just look at this? That bird taking a dookie.
Oh Lord.
That's what it sounds like right there. That's a big dookie. Jesus Christ, Wyatt, what the fuck are you watching? You're in some Animal Planet shit. You're looking on some Animal Planet shit. What are you doing, bro? Are you that bored? Damn, bro. I did find CBT in the bathroom. That's CBT right now. I'd rather get more for less after the holidays. Hey, Black Lion, Mama Cricket, and everyone. LOL. What's up, Tiffany? Tiffany's family. How you doing? Just looking up bird. Oh man, you be looking up some crazy shit.
Shit.
He did. He did. That was a bird. He had some epic shit all the way through that motherfucker.
Spirit.
I'm gonna do some AI with that now, Wyatt. Dang, Wyatt. I know. Look at this picture he sent me, Tiffany. Look at this. Hold on. Would you look at this? Just look at this. Look at it. That's what it sounds like right there. That's a noisy shit right there. I feel bad for that bird. I subbed real one. Hell yeah. Tiffany, hey honey, we're at 34. Hell yeah, 34 subscribers. What are you talking about? 34. What are you at?
34 likes.
Oh, 34 likes? Fucking right. I don't even ever look at the likes. I appreciate it though.
CBT, good lord.
I came on that one, lol. Oh, hell yeah.
Of all the places to come into a live.
Of all the places to come in on a live one, a bird taking a shit.
A projectile shit.
I was throwing shit at you.
You're dying.
Oh, I just shit myself.
Lord.
I'm just kidding.
Why?
I'll bet you that dude at that fucking school shit himself when he did what he did and got as much publicity as what he did. He deserved that shit, though, dirty fuck. Anyways, y'all have a good one. 12 here. I'm tired. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. It's 11 here. 11:45. I'm waiting on CBT to get his fucking ass in here after he pitches it off. Good night, Wyatt. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Wyatt.
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. Happy birthday. Wyatt, you look like a Gatorade. Happy birthday, Wyatt. Next. It's 10:55 here. Well, I guess it's 10:55 here too, ain't it? Yeah, it's 10:55 here too. Tiffany, you want to go up on the stream? I don't think she's members on the Facebook. It's 8:55 here. Yeah, that's the only stipulation to being able to go live with me. You have to be a member on the fan Facebook and you have to be a part of the group chat. That's the only stipulation to be able to go live with me. Any and all other people besides the main event person that came in here that we discussed real life events with, Cody James. Shout out Cody James. Besides him, you got to be friends with me on Facebook, bro. You got to be in the group chat with the 20 to 30 other people.
You were so close.
My seat melted. What seat?
Y'all caught me.
It's midnight here. Y'all caught me in bad time.
Okay, it's naked. Well, goddamn, why are you completely naked on the
Why the
toilet
fuck?
anyway?
I don't want to know that. TMI, bro.
Why are you completely naked sitting on a toilet?
I don't even want to know.
Is it that massive of a shit you had to?
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this and give Mom an opportunity to go live for like 30 minutes if she wants to. But I'm gonna go ahead and end mine because this has been a really productive live. We've got 35, 36 likes in here. CEO of Chuck E. Cheese was tried with what? The CEO of Chuck E. Cheese was tied to Epstein. No. I dropped the Epstein list on my channel. You can go check it out. It's in the community post. I dropped the Epstein files, but I'm not going to talk about that in this live because this live had other stuff to deal with. But I love you guys. Thank you for participating. Thank you for all your uplifting vibes. Thank you for your positivity. Thank you for the actual being indulged in the conversation. Hopefully we can get more information and get everything reworked with that school board. I pray for the families that were involved, and I pray for that girl that drove out that was a victim of that guy. So hopefully stuff comes out of all of it. Hopefully the publicity got what it deserved and it got the attention it deserved. So mad respect, Cody James. Again, shout out, brother. I'll see y'all later. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. You stand up for yourselves.